Hey all, it's Mia, and welcome back to Prey. Now, you know that key I was searching for? It's apparently just right there on the table. So, yeah. Don't know how I missed that. I don't know. Right, I guess what's left for us now is to... oh, do I? Just need to go outside to the exterior to scan the coral, I think. And what else do we need? We should go back to my office and display that sound file, even though Michaela, is probably not going to like that, but we'll just have to deal with it when that time comes, because Morgan Yu was a bit of an asshole to to everyone before his personality started changing to what we are now, which I would consider to be an improvement.
Hello, nice to see you.
Not exactly an altruistic, I'll sacrifice myself for the good of the earth improvement, but still an improvement over, yes, I will willingly sacrifice human life for scientific experiments. Kind of guy. Where could I go out? Well, that's the escape pod. Can I just use that now? What happens if I try? I want to try. I will probably quick load and do the rest if it just ends the game right then and there, but I want to try and see if I actually can. So yes, I can unlock that.
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
So, can we just end it here? Let's try. Secure door before initializing, alright.
Morgan, I don't understand how you got the launch key to that escape pod. Of all the ways the test could have changed you, this was the last one I expected. You're just... quitting.
Yes, goodbye. Abandoned ship was the achievement.
We failed. This isn't the one.
Start over.
What? I don't get that. What just happened? We failed, this isn't the one. Who said that? It didn't sound like Alex. Or any voice I recognize from the game.
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
Good evening, Talos. This is a reminder that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
I'm confused. So, let me just check. Abandoned ship. You fled Talos 1 aboard Alex's escape pod before completing your mission. But does that mean I survived? And who were those people talking? I don't get it. And that didn't really feel like a proper ending at all. And I know I would have gone back to... complete the... Oh, I need to go down there. Gone back to complete the game in, well, the way that we are currently heading towards. But, yeah. That confuses me a little. But I guess now the real question is, do I blow the station up or do I not? I suppose that is the only way I'll get the true ending of the game is what I was about to say. That this was sort of maybe
Microgravity detected.
an ending, but not quite.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
I am someone who wants to live. I like being alive very much. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ah, my suit. Down. Alright, that means there should be a techno path around here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I hate you so much. Where is? Oh, there you are. Oh, please, respawn. Go. All right. So there should be a coral node somewhere close to here. Oh god, dang you. Oh, and it's a weaver. Yay. Okay, no, oh, just, I know. Oh, where are you
Suit
coming
integrity damaged.
from? Oh, crying out loud, how many of you are there? Just no. Bad weavers. Bad. That's the weaver down. Now we just need that blasted science operator. Alright, so I'll need to... Oh, I have a lot of medkits.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
There we go.
Fascinating. It's holding. Listen. psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
Yeah, about that. Oh no. Is this the right way to the... Oh, I don't know. I'm in 0G again and I hate it. It's... Wow, I have no idea. Right, let me just get out there and get my bearings. I think this is out, yeah. Where do I need to go to get there? Ow, ow, go away. I actually need to go back inside. I think I may have to. So, yes, we go back in. Oh, there it is.
They're afraid.
Would a sedative work?
No. Nothing that interferes with memory formation.
Search complete.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Yeah. I have a feeling that's not going to go well. I should repair my suit a little bit. So yeah, one thing that January pointed out just before we took Alex's escape pod was that where do you think the Typhon will go next? But that's true regardless of whether or not we blow up the station, isn't it? Because even if we do, the Typhon are still out there somewhere, and eventually they are probably going to find Earth. And if Earth is entirely unsuspecting of what has been going on and what the Typhon is, that's probably going to be a bad thing. So the thing is, if we go back to Earth, sure, we can warn them, tell them about the Typhon and how to deal with the threat and sort of prepare Earth for it, but we also risk actually bringing the Typhon with us because they're like part of all the neuromods we have inside us, right? Or maybe. And someone could be bringing, well, a coffee mug or anything. There could be a mimic, and if there's just one mimic, well, we probably have the whole thing all over again.
Use my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Is it ammo? Because I could really use a bit of ammo. What did you leave me? A Typhon lure. I haven't used those a whole lot, to be honest. Neuromods and anti-radiation fabrication plan. It's a bit weird. Right. Oh no, I have that. Utilities. Can I upload? Sure.
Morgan, transfer is halted. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Well. Oh, hello. Oh, a military operator. Nice.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew that he had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Okay.
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all
I need to go to the shuttle bay.
personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Oh dear. Oh great, these are punch attack, but of course I should expect any less from military grade operators. And repair the suit, sure.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Well, deep storage is right there, so... Oh, but a command shell is close, isn't it? Oh, should I bother? I probably shouldn't. I should be alright, right? Maybe. But then it tells me to go down. I'm so confused. Right, so what if we just beeline for the command shuttle?
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
So where can I get to the
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
shuttle from? Here, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember how I get to the shuttle bay the easiest way. Because if we beeline for the shuttle bay, then we can probably turn off all the military operators. So just going there might be the most quick and efficient way to do it. And besides, when I go to the lobby, I can go to the office and finish off the quest with Michaela.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Confidentiality. Dopamine.
Alright. Just another reason to go to the
Logging cell diagnostic. List.
office.
Dilation.
Plus I can make some more ammo. I seem to be running a bit low.
This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm any of you.
Oh dear.
Believe me. Watch your Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of...
Your brother, he likes a microphone, a spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Okay, I suppose.
Привет, Morgan.
In some ways, I wonder if Dahl is worse than the Typhon.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him.
Come on.
You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here, yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing. Morgan.
There isn't.
I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive.
I've just been going down
Only
the
a flesh and
contact
blood
list hoping
person
somebody
could
would
handle the
answer.
responsibility, I
I'm in
presume.
trauma center. I came up
Is
here to
this a
look for
joke?
supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Why is it there are so many quests popping up now? I mean, it is crazy. Apparently I have a weapon mod I haven't used.
Morgan.
Right, let's go for some shotgun shells. I can make... a little bit of ammo, but I don't have too much, I'm afraid.
I'd like to listen to it now. If you're ready, Morgan.
Sure, but you're not gonna like it.
You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access
I can't
them until
believe
you've
you were able
recovered
to
both
find
arming
it.
keys.
After all this time.
Medical supplies for you. Were you injured?
Nerves. A lot of them shutting off. Could barely see. Was seeing spots. Must have been something down in the power plant.
Spots in your vision? Sounds like white noise. You know, there was a time when we invested research into the white noise phenomenon to see if perhaps it might be tied to psionic ability.
Paraplexis. It is a medical condition. A physical condition. I've heard the speculations you and others like you have made and the claims of the enhanced perceptions. I assure you, there are none, and you have no idea what it is to feel it.
Miss Illusion, my apologies. You are correct, and that was not my intention, but paraplexis. That means no neuromods. Your body would reject them. Why would TranStar have allowed you on this station?
They did not know at the time.
But everyone is screened. How? That is a lot of potential litigation to take on, and the penalties.
Morgan found out. But let me stay.
Well, I'm certainly glad we never scanned you for aptitude data. The complications.
I would not have let you anywhere near me.
You talk a lot.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release? Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release.
Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Morgan.
Chief Illusion, this is a complicated matter.
Shut up. You performed the procedure? The what? Killed him? And you knew? Why? You didn't know. You don't even know what you've done.
Chief Illusion. Morgan has no memory of the log you've listened to.
Go to hell, January. You speak with his voice. You might as well be his conscience. Lack of conscience. And to think, Morgan, I thought you were trying to help me. Why would you save me to do this? To buy back some guilt? So I'd forgive you? My father is right. You don't understand. Your father, mother, your stupid, deluded brother. You will never understand family. You don't even understand what it means to be human. Get the hell away from me.
Apparently, she is angry. Well, I suppose I can't blame her. Now we need 6 neuromass, which is 1 more. Alright, so that is out of the way. There's apparently some guy trapped in the trauma center just downstairs. We should be able to take a look and maybe save him.
Morgan!
There is some
Checking attack angle. Echo. Suit integrity damaged. Lasers on.
Ah, there are so many of them.
Suit integrity damaged. Stand clear of aperture.
So like 4 or 5 military operators at once.
Contact, visual contact.
Oh well. Oh, come on.
Suit integrity damaged.
That's a bit ridiculous. Now those that are here.
Requesting new operator.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Serious questionnaire.
Can I hack this? Uh-oh.
Suit integrity damaged.
Oh, I just pressed something and I don't know what I pressed.
Looks like you've
Please
had a
heal
rough
me.
day. This won't take long. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Requesting new operator.
So, no! That's just gonna keep spawning these bastards.
N-CN9 black box.
No. To hell with that, to be honest.
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done. What you're doing. We all must act according to our nature. No matter what the psychologists and priests say. And your nature. I think I was right before.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to this while the operator is still coming for me. Have I even been to the shuttle bay? I don't think so. Oh, we've gone a bit beyond the 30-minute mark once again. So once we load on the other side, we'll see if any dialogue comes up, and once that finishes, we'll end the episode. Well, no dialogue, just a bit of combat. Alright, so we will end the episode here and continue in the next one. So thank you for watching, and Fitzman out.